Hi everyone, Kristy Warren here, Assistant Superintendent for Plumas County Office of Education and Unified School District. Wanted to make a short video today to go over a couple terms that you may have heard as we talk about the planning for the 2021 school year. And those two terms are asynchronous and synchronous learning. You may have heard those terms and wonder, what do both of those mean and what does that mean for school for next year? So those are two terms that we use to describe an instructional model used in the classroom, either in person or for distance learning. And as you know, each of our options presented for next year includes some components of distance learning. So synchronous learning really refers to students learning at the same time. And so think about in the classroom or a live Zoom meeting where students are learning at the same time. And that communication happens in real time. Some say that this can be more engaging and effective because a teacher is able to respond right away and adjust to either what students' questions are or feedback that they're giving. And it does allow for that instant feedback and clarification. So think about in a classroom, we typically describe that as synchronous learning. All the students in class, one teacher teaching, a student can raise their hand and ask a question and get an immediate response. In a digital world, that might be a live Zoom session where a student might raise their hand virtually and the teacher can call on them or assist them right away. So video conferencing, live chat, live stream videos are all examples of synchronous learning. And the opposite of that is what we call asynchronous. And so in this one, students are learning at different times. And so communication is not live. So this video that we're creating right now is asynchronous. So you may be watching it at a different time than a neighbor, friend, or colleague, or another parent. You watch it on your schedule when it's convenient for you, and it simply just is not live. So some people say that this is more convenient and flexible, and in the classroom setting, it would allow students to work at their own pace. So examples of asynchronous learning would be email, screencasts, much like this one. A lot of our teachers are using a tool that we call Flipgrid, where students respond to a video or a prompt and then comment on other students and kind of have a virtual digital discussion over video. So all of those are samples of asynchronous where students are learning at different times. So hopefully a little clarification on those two terms may give you an idea of how they might be used in the classroom, either in person or via distance learning next year. Here's my contact information. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. Also, of course, when our teachers are back, they'll have further questions or be able to answer any of these with synchronous and asynchronous learning. All right, have a good day.